On this episode of Formula World, Verstappen, same mould as Senna. Pirelli explains Vettel tyre issue. Ferrari expects immediate reaction to Mercedes. Hamilton better than ever. Honda explains engine problems. First up on Formula World, Verstappen, same mould as Senna. Max Verstappen has gained a reputation as a highly talented, aggressive Formula 1 driver. Former F1 driver Gerhard Berger, who was teammates with Ayrton Senna, believes the two are in the same class as one another. In my time, Ayrton Senna was by far the best driver, and maybe he was the best of all time. Now, Max Verstappen has amazed me with his overtaking skills, especially in the first lap. Other drivers regularly damage their front wing, but not Verstappen. He is from the same mould as Senna. Pirelli explains Vettel tyre issue. In last week's British Grand Prix, Ferrari lost places and points due to two tyre failures that occurred at the back end of the race. At the time, it was unclear if both Raikkonen and Vettel's issues were from the same cause, but now Pirelli has issued a statement saying the two incidents weren't related. Pirelli has concluded the analysis on Sebastian Vettel's damaged front left P0 yellow soft tyre, which affected him 2 laps from the finish of the British Grand Prix. A full investigation has now confirmed the original cause of the failure was a slow puncture. The consequent driving back to the pits on an underinflated and then flat tyre led to the final failure. Pirelli went on to say that they are still unsure what caused Raikkonen's failure and that further investigation is needed. Kimi Raikkonen's damaged tyre shows less evidence of what occurred, so further tests and analysis are still ongoing in Pirelli's laboratories and indoor testing facilities. It will take a few more days to reach a definitive conclusion. Ferrari expects immediate reaction to Mercedes. It has been 4 races without a Ferrari victory. Mercedes now leads them in the Constructors' Championship by 55 points. This comes off the back of a runaway start which saw both Vettel and Ferrari take an early lead in the title chase. Following the British Grand Prix, Ferrari president Sergio Marchionne flew back to their headquarters in Maranello and addressed his team, stating that there needs to be an immediate reaction to Mercedes' performance. "I know you are the same team from Monte Carlo and the start of the season. We cannot mourn this negative result, but instead I expect an immediate reaction. We have always known our opponent was very strong and dominant for years, but I am convinced we will get back where we were." Hamilton, better than ever. Lewis Hamilton is only a single point behind his rival Sebastian Vettel in the Drivers' Championship. After his success in his home Grand Prix and a season that so far has seen him equal and break many illustrious records, Hamilton has come out saying he believes he is the best he has ever been. "All I do know is I'm loving racing. I really do feel within myself I'm driving better than I've ever driven. I think I may have said that in the past, perhaps with less conviction. Within myself, I know that right now I am at my best. I want to stay there, so I'll prepare myself the best way I can, and only I know how to prepare myself." Honda explains engine problems. Honda seem to keep going from bad to worse, with no end in sight in their performance and reliability woes. Honda F1 engine chief Yusuke Hasegawa has opened up, stating that many engine testing limitations have held them back from delivering a competitive engine. "Many items we could not test on the dyno. We have a rig for the oil tank, but we cannot recreate the same types of G-forces and conditions as in the car. The second issue was down to the vibrations. On the dyno, the model is stiffer and heavier, so it doesn't create any synchronized vibrations. But on the car, with the gearbox and the tyres, there is a much lower level of inertia. Low inertia does not always create vibrations, but it's completely different from the dyno, and that's why we suffered a huge vibration on the car. Of course, we were aware some level of vibration would come in the car, but it was much bigger than we expected." Is Hamilton at his best ever? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my other videos for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.